a fun little weekend, doing some stuff, hanging out with some friends, and
I saw some fancy pictures.
yeah. Well, hanging out with friend, I should say.
Yeah.
Went to a little basically a maze for Instagrammers.
Yeah.
It's a maze where every room
Creates more influence.
It's literally what it is, and but Steph found it and thought it would be fun, which it was. So a good time was had. Some photo shoots were improvised, and I will be releasing my influence slowly over the coming whatever. Went to an Archie themed burlesque show. Had a good time.
Say Archie?
Archie?
That's odd. Was Veronica the hottest? Yeah, of course she was.
Fuck no, Jughead.
Really?
Jughead killed it. Jughead was the beast. Goat. Literally, it was probably the best. Jughead was probably the best burlesque performance I've ever seen. And I've seen quite a few.
Did he come out with just a little hat?
Jughead was sitting. Jughead started. Not like everyone comes out. There's a stage, like a little pathway to the stage, and then they do their thing. Jughead started sitting at the bar, just dejected.
Yeah.
And spotlight on the bar.
Yeah.
Finishing that drink, oh, is it my time now? Okay, let's fucking do this. And then walks up to the stage, and then a burger bag is on the stage, and then the Beatles, "I Want You So Bad," starts playing, and holy fuck.
Did he have sex with that burger, Woolie?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
And then a burger was pulled out of the fucking the cod piece or whatever it was, and amazing job to Jughead.
Are cod pieces
fantastic.
coming back in style?
Well, for the purposes of this burlesque performance, absolutely.
Should I start wearing a cod piece? Write in at what's the email?
No.
castlesuperbeastmail@gmail.com.
Angriest Pat on Twitter.
No, don't do that.
You can tell him directly how you feel about that.
You can tell me directly at Wooly Wools on Twitter. I know it's a little odd. That's my Twitter handle.
So yeah. Actually, you know what? No, it wasn't Jughead that was fucking the hamburgers. It was Pops.
I don't even know who that is.
That's the guy who makes the burgers.
I literally don't.
It's the old man.
Okay. So old man fucking burgers.
The old man fucked the burgers.
That's your weekend.
It was part of the show. Jughead was really hot though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was good. That was good. And then there was the part of the weekend that was yo, remember AMVs? Let's fucking watch some. So
I do.
Went down that hole, and I got to go, hey, Steph, you finished Ava now.
You can dive in.
You can now enjoy AMV Hell.
Can she?
Or at the very least, AMV Hell Ava.
Can that
highlights.
exist outside of its time?
We tried, and there was some good stuff. There's a little compilation that cut just the Ava stuff because I'm you're not gonna get the others, and I'm yeah.
I didn't get most of those when I watched them back in the day.
I got a bunch of them because they're from shit that I was fucking watching everything. When you're in deep, you're I'm watching all the new stuff for the season,
deep.
whatever. No, it was you started out with Gendo doing a fucking speech to the German 1940s crowd.
I
and you're
remember that one.
Okay. And then it goes into the Titanic sinking while Asuka picks up the ship and blocks the rockets, and fucking Celine is playing, and you're yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
It still works. Still good.
Memes are older than we thought.
Still went into some of the old classics Tainted Donuts, the Vash Stampede versus
I'm a big
Cowboy
fan
Bebop.
of Whitney Houston over Vegeta.
No, it's all about Adam's song over Vegeta. I never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest.
Oh
Who'd
man,
have
you
known?
were so deeper than me, man.
Give all my things to
terrible.
all my friends.
I don't like it.
Who'll never step foot in my room again.
Oh, I hate it.
Dude, the fucking Adam song Vegeta video is that is the core of AMVs, right? Where you build all up to him dying and blowing up and suffering and losing all the fights, until he finally has his moment where he stands up at the end and all the voices kick in, and it's a super sad song about this kid writing a suicide note, and it's just like, this is pure.
Yeah, Woolie, when's fucking AMV review with Woolie Madden?
I'm working on how to get around the music part.
I was thinking about that.
I literally, the only reason why I haven't already done it is because the music part is fucked.
So I was checking out this guy. Paige pointed me out was Curtis Connor. He's a funny guy. He fucking makes fun of people's TikToks. And his solution to that, when he's like looking at TikToks that have licensed music, he just sings it himself and dubs it over in the shittiest way possible.
Whatever the song is.
So like if you wanted to do what you just like, what the video you're talking about, just do what you just did.
Okay, shut the fuck up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a very acceptable solution.
Just shitty. Just fuck it up.
In fact, that's so acceptable that I'm adding it to my notes. Sing the dumb song.
Just sing it yourself.
Fuck. We're in there. Everybody who hates me every time I sing, too bad.
Too bad. Here it comes.
That's really
You're
good.
welcome. You're welcome,
That's
everyone.
really, really good. That's a satisfactory answer to an ongoing problem. Because holy shit, dude. Like, I already know the rest of Adam's songs, so that's fucking ready to go anyway. But then you get into like, because the thing, because I remember like, because we were watching them and like we were just going down nostalgia lane, you know. But Steph was just like she's like, I don't have context for so much of this. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Here's why. Here's the lens you have to look at this through. This is video content made for 13-year-olds by 13-year-olds. And then it's
13 years ago.
And it's like, oh, that's why it's so impressive, you know? So then suddenly you go back and you're watching the Kenshin OVA one with Vast Touched over it. And I'm like, I played this music video for people in my school to teach them about editing.
There was one that I always think of, and it was the winner of its year's AMV contest, and it was This Is Your Life, Dragon Ball.
Okay.
The Fight Club monologue.
Yeah.
It was the most heavily edited thing I've ever seen at that time, and it was incredible.
For me, it was the winner of like every contest it entered at the time. The peak AMV is Razafon Euphoria.
Ugh, I don't even know.
By Imogen Heap of Frou Frou. Right?
I don't even know.
It's amazing. For that, like, made for 13-year-olds by 13-year-olds, you go, like, and I watched it. Yeah, I watched it this weekend, and I'm like, nope, still impressive. Right? Fucking incroyable. You know? And, like, it was literally one of those things where you're like, I was here getting on that tech of, like, we can sync up the song to the beats and then use zooming in and cuts to black to make moments fancy when it goes like on the beat, right? But this thing is like, nah, fuck all that. We're going to build a clock out of scenes from the show and have it rotate while the chorus is singing, and then have little surges of electricity to like match with the backing keyboards. And I'm like, this is wow, right? That was the peak AMV for years. That was the whole thing, right? And everyone who knows what I'm talking about 100% is like, yep, that's the one. Even if you've never seen Razafon, that's the one to go watch, right? Wrong. It's been dethroned.
What?
But it's been dethroned by 2016. Because that's where AMV stopped in my brain. 12 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe longer, right? And then no, way longer than 12 years ago. Holy shit, what am I talking about?
AMV stopped for me back in 2003 when I graduated from high school.
Fuck me. 12 years ago as of when, like, whatever. Just infinity ago. But the new best AMV I've ever seen happened. And I was like, yeah, I was out. And then...
You're back in!
I was introduced... I'm not back in, but I was introduced to something that, like, I was like, this is actually the best. Musically, technically, everything about it.
Yeah.
And the easiest way to find this is to go into YouTube and type Ava space AMV. Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, the top result should be the coolest fucking thing.
Just give me the song. What's the song?
Nocturnus? Nope, that's not right. Let me.
Numinous?
Is that what you get?
That's what somebody
Yep,
just said.
that's it. I think that's it. Yep, that should be it. I'll confirm in a half second. It is. Whoop, ignore that.
Don't do that.
EVA space AMV. Enter. Top result. AMV Numinous 60 frames per second.
Ooh.
This fucking thing takes clips from the rebuilds and it uses machine learning to do the, extra smooth tech where you
interpolation.
You interpolate between the keyframes.
Interpolate these nuts. Damn, got 'em.
Oh, wow.
I just like saying these nuts now. It's fun.
And it makes it and it absolutely it smooths out a bunch of scenes and it uses that for the transitions as well, and it's just a masterwork. It's a fucking masterwork. Like, go click that button and watch it. It's got currently 1.4 mil by Mr. Nosek, and it's just like, okay, this is the power of modern AMVs. But that's no longer by 13-year-olds.
That's adults. That used to be 13-year-olds.
Yes. This is what happens when, you look at what the old folks did with their Euphoria frou-frous, and now you see what we can do with the modern day, That was Jimmy.
Man, anime is terrible. I love anime.
That was Jimi Hendrix, and this is the new kids seeing what they can do with their machine learning. Fucking amazing. So... and I'm looking like 2 down from that, and I'm seeing it's like, okay, the first result is Numinous, right, for Ava. The second result is Bohemian Rhapsody, and the third result is Evangelion AMV X10 Tentation, XX Tentation. Yeah, they were like
Tentacion.
Yeah, you're like, that's where we're at, right?
Isn't that guy a scumbag and also dead?
Yes.
Somebody wanted me to mention something about him to you today.
What?
Hey, remind Woolie, or let Woolie know that the day before he died, he wasted his entire day playing League. And I don't know why they wanted me to tell you that.
Yeah, and the day before that, he was beating up his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Fuck that guy.
Well, how'd he die?
He got shot.
Cool.
I mean, people dying isn't cool, but...
I don't know, some people.
No, that sucks. But crime sucks. That shit sucks. But
I'll shrug and say cool.
He was also a bad person.
All sorts of people dying.
He was also a bad person.
Paige fucking trolled the fuck out of me by accident, where she was like, "Oh my god, the Queen of England died." I'm like, "Really? Sick." And then she kept reading the article, and it was like, "Queen of England dies at 93 for being a stupid old bitch." I'm like, "Damn it, that's not a real article at all, is it?"
That's not real.
Fuck.
That's not real. No. Anyway, like sometimes
Queen of England.
Sometimes you're a shitty person, but you're not a shitty person that deserves to be wiped. That's all. But hey, some people dug his music, I guess.
I got fucking trolled.
Yeah. Anyway.
Stupid Queen.
How about this? His name was dumb.
It's terrible. Unpronounceable. Death for that.
Yeah, but it let all the girls know that he had a lot of sex, so there's that.
Oh, wow. Wolf.
He did it. Hey,
enjoy your sex in hell, asshole.
Well, anyway,
I don't know. I don't feel bad about speaking ill of the dead. I feel nothing.
I hear you. I get you. You're doing what you're doing. I'm just saying, the circumstances leading to, the fact that bullets enter your body are garbage. Because it's can we not have these circumstances? That'd be cool.
You know what? I'm gonna give myself the free pass. I can give it to myself. When I'm dead, feel free to talk all the shit you want, guys. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
But what about the method of your death?
Fuck it. I don't care. I'm dead. Go for it.
David Carradine.
Fucking, I hope so. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about, say I got cancer or whatever. Oh, my heart's bad. Hey, one last meme for everyone. Just get in that closet. Hook myself up, take my pants off. All right, let's go. Let's hit the news. Let's do it. For the lulz.
All right, look.
I remember...
What is it there's gotta like the part where, how do I put this?
Yeah.
Choke jerking must be the
It must be the
greatest.
best.
Like
It must be the best.
it has to be.
It makes me
next
yeah,
level.
Yeah. Yeah.
There has to be nothing on earth like it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like the feeling of meth through your veins that
Yeah.
warms you
Not-
up
not even
must
close.
be a fucking power gap distant
Yeah.
second compared to the choke
It's got to be
jerk.
the shit.
Because, like,
You're taking some risks. Yeah, you're taking some risks.
just to make sense of it, right?
Yeah.
To wrap your head around why you would even venture down this pathway,
It's got to be sick.
it has to be unbelievable.
It's got to be the best. It's got to be the best.
It's the only way to make sense.
Yeah.
Right? It couldn't just be like,
Pretty good.
all right,
Yeah.
a little bit better than usual.
Yeah, like I don't know, like a 15% bump.
Like, oh, it's like you know, like The Stranger, like that. It's
Yeah.
a little bit better than A Stranger.
No, it's got to be like, hey, sexy lady, get out of here. I need to go to my choke closet.
I'm going to choke jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It has to be that.
It's got to be, hey, multiple sexy ladies.
Yeah.
All of you go away.
Get out. Get
I'm
the fuck
going.
outta
I'm going
here.
for. I'm getting in there.
I'm getting the belt.
Belting up.
Yeah.
Right.
Pull me down if I die.
And here's the other thing: is how many times? How many?
How many close calls?
Not close calls.
All right. Yeah.
How many like discovered
Fucking.
people were going for the choke jerk,
Yeah.
but ended up actually.
Oh no, I didn't get my
fucking
pants
up,
off in time, and now everyone just thought I killed myself.
But for the love of your memory,
Yeah.
the family that finds you goes, oh, god damn it.
I remember asking you, maybe when did David Carradine die jerking off?
Whenever.
I remember when that happened, I turned to you and we were laughing about it like, hey, Woolie, if I ever, and you went, no, I'm taking pictures, I'm dragging you out of there, everyone will know. I'm like, thanks, buddy.
Because
I didn't even get to finish the question.
like, the idea that it's like, well, pants are down, right? You're spinning, pants are down, it's very clear, and that you'd be like, let me just pull these pants up, button them, zip, and then go, damn it, he took his life.
You know what the ultimate fucking...
And that is the sadder but more respectable out than you fucked up the choke jerk.
You know what you've inspired me to do? Mm-hmm. The ultimate revenge on your worst enemy. Mm-hmm. Find them in an actual suicide. Unzip, take the pants off, leave.
That's vindictive. That's
Suicide note, burnt.
That's vindictive as fuck because that's like their death is not enough.
It's not enough.
You need permanent humiliation and undoing of their memory. Yeah, that's wild. That's extreme.
But what situation are you going to find your worst enemy like hanging themselves?
The one in which you orchestrated it.
Yeah, okay, I guess. This is a murder mystery that I'm writing. It's called Choke Jerk Is Not Enough.
I mean, like, it's just, it has to be. It's got to be incredible.
Yeah.
Right? And
does that make suicide less depressing if you believe that the family always got there and put their pants back on, and there's actually just an epidemic of choke jerkers out there?
It might be possible.
Is that less depressing?
I mean, if you're getting the fake reason, right? If the fake reason that's already depressing ends up being like the cover story,
yeah.
I don't know.
The world's a weird place.
Okay, and full credit to comedian Big J Okerson for bringing the concept of like, how are we, like, he's like, I got this thing, I want to make it, and I can't believe it hasn't been made yet, and I don't think I'm going to be rich off of it, but hear me out. It's the belt mechanism thing for the choke jerk that automatically releases after like 30 seconds if you don't press
you know
a
what?
button.
Guess what? People are gonna fucking disable the safeties on that.
But it's like you find a way where you press a button. No, you just press a button to keep it going.
Oh, it's like a dead man switch.
It's a dead switch.
Yeah, guess what, Woolie?
Right? It's about the continued.
Yeah, I have bad news for you. You know, in
Negative edge.
You know, in Star Trek, where one people want to get their real murder nut off, they turn off the safety shit on the holodeck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are going to disable that for extra thrill. Yo, I got a modified one. It's not safe.
It's not a perfect solution, but it will minimize the dumb versions of your
maybe.
The dumb exits will be minimized, and the ones who are super into it, well,
Yeah.
happy trails.
This brings a new meaning to negative edge.
Happy trails to those. But at the very, literally, yeah, that's good. That's good.
I didn't invent that. I stole that from the chat.
Negative edge.
Yeah.
It's literally a negative, but negative edging to be specific.
Yeah, negative edging.
But in any case, that is a
negative edging is not enough. Is that what we're gonna go for?
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Just
workshop it.
give me a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of those things that, like, okay, you'll save some celebrities from a horrible legacy, right? But would you want the rewrite in which all the recent
Fuck it, let's rewrite it. Yeah,
all of them.
Someone got there first. Everybody, ever.
Robin Williams.
All. He hung himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's depressing. Unless
Chester
I don't know who that is.
Bennington. Lincoln Park.
Really?
Lincoln Park.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris Cornell.
Really? What's going on?
Did you miss all of this?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about celebrities.
Oh God. Well, they're really good musicians. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to I don't know what you. Yeah. Whatever. One that you would care about, where it's just like, would you want to hear?
You know who got off the hardest ever? Epstein. He didn't kill himself. He was jerking it.
It's gotta be really good.
It's gotta. Hey man, I'm bored in this jail cell. I need to jerk it hard.
It's better than illegal under 8.
No, don't do this. Don't even finish that sentence. You'll get into a database somewhere.
Something about
Pizza? I don't know. Is that the thing now?
the tightness of that rope.
All right. You think the choke jerk community has like a bunch of rope jokes, like, oh, pushing rope doesn't mean the same thing there?
Womp womp.
Do you think there is a choke jerk community? There probably is. There's a forum somewhere.
Shout outs forever to the Carradine family
For not saving him.
for the story in which ninjas who had been on his path
You're right.
to destroy him for his entire life
Yeah,
after Kung Fu
Yeah.
finally got to him and did exactly what you described.
Yes. Hey,
They ended him in the most embarrassing way
possible, yeah.
as a revenge.
Yeah. I appreciate the attempt. It was a good attempt.
It was made. It's got to be incredible. It's just
All right.